here to review Pink Prosecco Frosting. I'm not even gonna hold you. The candle is phenomenal. Notes, scent, throw, maintenance, out the park, home run. I can't even lie. But the thing about it is, it's not hard to knock it out the park when it's a repackage. Now, maybe I'm jumping the gun a little bit, but here's the thing. We got a couple cousins. I want to say we got a set of twins. I'm not going to say it's identical, but it's very close. So we'll get into that in a moment. Would I purchase it again? Absolutely not. I'm telling you that now. This joker is $29.50 for that glass lid. They wrong. Had it not been for both the candle sale and my 20% off coupon, I don't know. She might have stayed right on the shelf. Do I recommend it? It depends, and we will get into that in one moment. Let's get started like this. You all already know I got 4 categories. The first category is the notes. The notes on this candle is pink sugar buttercream, fresh blackberries, and chilled Prosecco. The notes are all there. I can smell them all. My only issue with the notes, the buttercream smells really good. That's the lightest note. The most prominent, obviously, is the blackberries and the Prosecco. My only issue is that the blackberries in this are a little bit tart. They more raspberry-ish. They're more raspberry, but I have to give them their points for that. The scent is phenomenal. The scent is absolutely phenomenal. But as I lit it, so for scent, they get 25 points as well. But as I lit it, I'm thinking to myself, what is this candle? This smells just like raspberry mimosa. Y'all, the candles are so much alike. People were asking me, I posted this on Instagram and I got messages asking if it was like blackberry cream frosting because they both have frosting in the name. But check this out. So the notes are almost identical. Blackberry has fresh blackberries, and so does Pink Prosecco. It has fresh blackberries. But the difference is that blackberry has sweet vanilla, and pink has pink sugar buttercream. Blackberry has bubbly Prosecco, and pink has chilled Prosecco. So here's the difference. Blackberry is more of like a vanilla scent to it. It's calm. I know this is a favorite candle. It's actually one of my favorite candles as well. The vanilla in it is very, very light. The vanilla is light. The blackberry is prominent. The Prosecco is prominent. I've done a review on this one. And in the pink, it's a buttercream, which is really more like icing on the cake, if that makes any sense. Also in the pink, these blackberries in these 2 candles are different. In the blackberry, they're more calm. In the pink, they're more tart like a raspberry, which leads me to my argument that raspberry mimosa and pink Prosecco frosting, they are almost identical, y'all. I'm not gonna call them identical because the raspberries and raspberry mimosas is tart. You can tell, extremely tart. You guys know this is a favorite. This is one of my favorite candles. I actually keep raspberry mimosa on my desk now for comparison because they coming out with so many sets of twins, and if it has a raspberry note, I always have to compare. But the raspberry and raspberry mimosa is more tart. That's the difference. That is really it. And of course, raspberry mimosa doesn't have like a buttercream, but the buttercream in Prosecco frosting is light enough to where I'm telling y'all, these candles smell so much alike. These candles smell so much alike to the point where if someone gave me pink Prosecco frosting before I was familiar with it, I would have probably said it was raspberry mimosa, like if I was blindfolded or something. These candles smell so similar. They smell so much alike. Pink is more of a toned down version of raspberry mimosa, but they are so close. The only difference I could find is that raspberry is more tart. Obviously, pink has blackberries and raspberry mimosa has raspberries, but these blackberries are something different. I'm telling y'all, these blackberries are like raspberries in here. They are more of a tart blackberry to the point where they smell like the raspberries and raspberry mimosa. When I had pink on hot, that was my question. I'm like, what is this? And I was like, raspberry mimosa. So here's the thing. Do I recommend pink? If you have raspberry mimosa, you could pass on pink. Unless you like the lids and collect it like I do, or unless you need more raspberry mimosas and can't get your hands on them. They are so close. I'm going to give them fraternal twins because that pink Prosecco is just missing that pop by a little bit. But yeah, these two are very, very close. Very, very close. Now for the throw is absolutely phenomenal. This baby is throwing. I'm so happy because I said that when I did my haul. I said this candle better be throwing, and it is. So I'm not disappointed. I don't feel like it was a waste of my money because I do collect the jars, but it's a great candle. For performance, this candle is giving me no issues at all. It is burning lopsided, as you can see, simply because of the holder that I had it in from Bath and Body Works. But it's giving me no issues. The candle is perfection, 100 points all across the board. My only con is that there's nothing unique about it. There's nothing unique about it. It's basically another raspberry mimosa, not a new scent. And for me, you know, I really wanted something a little bit different with this candle. But baby, they packaged raspberry mimosa up pretty much, put that thing in a pretty jar and taxed us for it. So if do I recommend it? No, I would pass if I were you. Would I buy it again? Absolutely not, because I could just buy raspberry mimosa, which is cheaper, and I don't need another jar since I have one. So that's my review. It smells phenomenal. So for the people who have pink Prosecco, am I on point? What do y'all think? Be honest, keep it real. You keep it 100 over here. I like for people to get different opinions. It's a lighter version of raspberry mimosa, but they smell so much alike. We got a set of fraternal twins, y'all. But anyway, that is my review. I think for the next review, I'm going to do Prosecco and peaches. Because unfortunately, champagne margarita is not looking good. I have to give this another burn. It's literally like on the 4th burn. That baby ain't throwing. So I'm going to try a couple more things. I'm going to give it one more burn to see if it starts throwing. And no, I'm not putting it on a warmer because it should be throwing lit. Why I always got to use my warmer if these candles ain't throwing? These candles need to throw. So that is my review, and I will see you all tomorrow. Have a good Tuesday. Bye.